morning and welcome to Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by LoveitBookit. Join Dan and I for the next hour as we bring you 6 unmissable cruise deals, perfectly packaged by us here at LoveitBookit and designed to take you on your next global adventure.
Absolutely, because as we head into the new year, it's all about what holiday are we going to look forward to. And our first one will take us across to the majesty of the Norwegian Fjords from Southampton. We're then going on a beautiful summer escape across the Mediterranean from Barcelona to Athens, and then an amazing cruise which takes you across Alaska on board one of Celebrity's new ships, the Celebrity Edge. We're then going to go and visit the mighty sights of South Africa, along with a beautiful itinerary which is going to take you across Asia on this ultimate month-long adventure. And then we've got the ultimate music lover's dream from Memphis to New Orleans and the Caribbean to finish today's show off.
Yeah, there really are some fabulous offers at exceptional prices and also, as always, with a whole host of LoveitBookit inclusions. But Dan, for the viewer at home who may not have seen our show before, why book your next cruise with LoveitBookit?
At LoveitBookit, we are so proud to be accredited as one of the leading independent cruise agencies in the UK. We have a reliable team of clear, recognised cruise experts who are here to help you plan your dream cruise. We're part of the Travel Trust Association and we're a 4-time winner of the Platinum Trusted Service Award from FIFO. So you can be rest assured when you book with LoveitBookit, your next cruise escape is fully ATOL and financially protected.
Absolutely, you do not want to miss that. And you can book your next cruise with one of the highest rated independent cruise agencies in the UK. And to do so, all you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. And as Dan said, we do have a friendly team at the other end of the line waiting to help you. The lines are open from 7 a.m. daily and close 8 p.m. Monday to Friday and 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. So there's plenty of opportunity to give us a call today. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV where you can book online there too. But most importantly, you've got the itineraries, the inclusions and the pricing for each of the deals in this morning's show. Plus, if you click back to the homepage, you can browse from thousands more offers. Earlier this year, you may remember that we hosted our first cruise ship taste day with Norwegian Cruise Line on board the Norwegian Prima in Southampton.
Well, after such a brilliant response from our customers, we are excited to announce another ship visit opportunity taking place in February 2024, giving you the chance to explore the stunning Norwegian joy and learn more about Norwegian Cruise Line to book your next cruise holiday.
So make sure you stay tuned to the end of the programme for more information on how to book your place. As with last time, spaces are limited.
Absolutely, it'll be a fantastic day, but let's continue with the show.
First up this morning, get ready to explore the unspoilt nature and pristine beauty of the Norwegian fjords as you set sail from Southampton on board the MSC Virtuosa.
Our first offer today takes us across the majestic Norwegian fjords. Not too far from the UK, it offers the perfect week escape as you cruise out of Southampton to some amazing destinations. I'm talking jaw-dropping scenery, wildlife, majestic fjords, and of course we've got an amazing offer cruising on board the MSC Virtuosa for this 7-night escape. Now this all-inclusive cruise offers an array of different amenities and experiences. Of course, MSC Virtuosa is a destination in itself. Now we can't talk about cruising without talking about the food and the dining on board. Now, on the MSC Virtuosa, there is 3 different main dining rooms, a buffet-style restaurant open 20 out of 24 hours a day. Remember, the food is included. Now, you've got incredible specialty restaurants as well. You've got Hola Mexican, which is one of my favourites on board, Indochina, which is a blend of Vietnamese and French cuisine, and Teppanyaki, which is a lot of fun too. Now, the heart of this ship is the Galleria. Now, the Galleria has this ever-changing LED dome, so it creates different moods, and off there you've got specialty restaurants, you've got different bars and lounges, you've got a chocolate shop which I would highly recommend, and lots of entertainment going on too.
Now this itinerary perfectly complements this ship because you've got lots of outdoor activity, whether it's the scenic cruising opportunities through the fjords, where you've got the gorgeous solarium on board the ship where you can sit back and relax and it's got a retractable roof, or if you want to go off for a hike up the mountains, you can come back on board and treat yourself to a spa treatment, for example, in the MSC Urrea Spa. So it's about those adventures, but also the, I guess, the luxury of the ship that then offers you. You can come back on board after a jam-packed day and you've got fantastic entertainment options. You've got amazing bars and lounges. And of course, you've got all of those food options that Dan was talking about. But it really is all about that convenience of sailing from Southampton combined with this incredible cruise itinerary. So let's see where it's going to take us. Make the most of the beautiful MSC Virtuosa as you set sail out of Southampton and journey to Lerwick, the main town and port for Scotland's Shetland Islands, a mosaic of more than 100 isles and home to the Shetland pony. Step back in time to the dawn of civilization, spot seabirds and seals while on a boat tour around Bressay, and enjoy some traditional fiddle music whilst you're there. Before you go, check out the quirky knitwear and crafts on Dar Street and follow the coastal route to the Nab for sweeping sea views. From there, you'll head to Norway, the land of the midnight sun, one of the very few locations where sunset merges into sunrise with no darkness in between. Calling first at Haugesund, homeland of the Viking kings and famed as Norway's birthplace, as the country was named after the area's main shipping lane, the North Way. Nominated one of the 10 most beautiful waterfalls in the world by CNN, you must admire Langfoss waterfall that spills into Akrafjord, and why not check out the pyramids of the north that date back to the Bronze Age. You'll then cruise down the Sonjafjord to the picturesque port of Flam, located at the end of Fjord. Here, the village is best explored by Flamsbane Railway, the world's steepest railway that runs without cable and stops at the impressive Kosfossen waterfall. During your visit, head to the authentic Viking village in Gudvangen for the chance to meet real Vikings and learn about their way of life. And you must call by the stunning Stegerstein viewing platform for an excellent photography opportunity. Kristiansand next, a postcard-perfect city in southern Norway. Whilst you're there, head to the quaint old town to admire the traditional wooden houses, and why not say hello to the animals at Norway's largest zoo. Stroll down the blue flag Bystranda beach and be sure to grab a bite to eat at Fiskebrygga, a former fishing industry wharf that has been redeveloped as a charming waterfront neighbourhood known for its restaurants, bars and seaside views. Then appreciate the majesty of your surroundings as you journey back to Southampton, enjoying everything the MSC Virtuosa has to offer on your final day at sea.
I mean, this itinerary is perfect if you're into incredible scenery, wildlife and amazing natural landscapes. The Norwegian Fjords is like nothing else on earth, and we're so lucky to have it on our doorstep. You've got amazing destinations like Flam. The adventures you can have in those kind of ports of call really are going to create memories of a lifetime. Now, there's so much included with this offer, so let's recap what you're going to get. Remember, this is cruising from Southampton, so it's a very convenient way to start your holiday off quickly and in style. And of course, this offer includes a free premium drinks package, and we've got gratuities included as well. There's so much choice on board the MSC Virtuosa that you really will have a jam-packed week, and it's an exceptional value when you break it down, considering this also includes a free drinks package for you too. This is a 7-night escape with 2 special departure dates, whether you want to go in May 2024 or August 2024. As you can see, August has a slightly updated itinerary, which is listed below. All departure dates have options on interior, ocean view, fantastic balcony cabins, the views around the fjords you do not want to miss out on. Your rare balconies come with extra amenities, including access to your own special dining, special sun deck, access to the Irresistible spa area as well, and exclusive privileges. Or you can enjoy a 5-star experience at sea with the MSC Yacht Club. Along with your own private suite, you'll enjoy butler and concierge service and access to the Yacht Club lounge, restaurant, and of course sun deck too. Now, recapping on the itinerary based on the lead departure, we cruise out of Southampton. A day at sea brings up to the Shetland Islands, then on to the Norwegian Fjords, where you'll discover Haugesund, Flam and Kristiansand, with a day at sea before returning you back into Southampton.
Don't miss out on this special offer pricing and give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. For just a deposit only today, you could have this adventure to look forward to for next year. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. If stunning scenery, a warm welcoming climate and delicious cuisine are at the top of your holiday list, then our next deal of the day ticks all of those boxes and more. Setting sail around the Mediterranean, all on board the Norwegian Getaway.
Today's next offer takes you on a perfect sunshine escape for 2024 with exclusive savings and a brilliant itinerary taking you from Barcelona all the way through to Athens. You'll be doing it in absolute style on board the ultimate Norwegian Getaway, offering the best of the Norwegian cruise line experience. Now, Sam and I have actually been on board the Norwegian Getaway, so let's get a taste of what you're going to enjoy on your cruise.
Discover cruising just the way you want, with no timetable to follow but your own.
Designed to give you new experiences, enriched itineraries, and incredible holiday moments. Welcome aboard Norwegian Cruise Line.
Norwegian Cruise Line are industry leaders when it comes to that tailor-made cruise experience, providing stunning ships, enriching itineraries, and so much more. And it's clear to see why.
What sets Norwegian Cruise Line apart is their freedom and flexibility and choice for our guests to do what they want, when they're on their holiday.
Each ship is designed to offer delicious culinary experiences, from casual bites to four-course dinners. You can follow your mood to create the perfect culinary experience.
Customer favourites include Cagney Steakhouse. Enjoy a special meal in the bistro offering exquisite French cuisine. And on selected ships, you can enjoy a dinner and show experience. One of the biggest challenges you will have is making sure you do not miss out on anything.
At Norwegian Cruise Lines, we really care about our dining and we have lots of options available for our guests. Whether it be a steakhouse or they want to go to Ocean Blue, which is our seafood restaurant on board. We have over 20 different dining venues on many of our ships that our guests can enjoy something different every single day.
Norwegian Cruise Line's entertainment is award-winning. Journey into some of Broadway and the West End's biggest shows on board. And with fantastic live music options every night of your cruise, you really will be spoilt for choice. There are partnerships with the Cavern Club, Howl at the Moon, and big Broadway shows such as Footloose and Jersey Boys. A daily programme of events and so much more. You will experience some of the best entertainment at sea with Norwegian.
Broadway caliber, that's the key. We have actual Broadway directors with over 17 different ships with Norwegian Cruise Line itself, over 8 different Broadway shows if I'm not mistaken. Key is what you see on land is no longer only on land. We're giving it to you at sea and sometimes even better.
When you combine a ship experience like that with this amazing itinerary, and it's a special one-off departure in June next year, which is the perfect time to go and explore the Mediterranean, why not book this ultimate escape for 2024? We've got exclusive savings on a limited number of cabins, so it really is the best time to book this ultimate summer escape. Now, talking about summer escapes, this itinerary is really special as you start in the Western Mediterranean in Barcelona and cruise all the way through to the Eastern Mediterranean in Athens. So let's discover these ports of call.
Your Mediterranean adventure begins with flights to Barcelona, the capital of Spain's Catalonia region, where quirky architecture, lively nightlife and blissful beaches await. With a night's deluxe hotel stay, take time to seek out the best tapas bar on La Rambla, get to know Gaudi at Sagrada Familia, and your trip wouldn't be complete without visiting the inspirational Picasso Museum. And why not mooch the medieval streets of the Bari Gothic area before you then embark the Norwegian getaway? From Barcelona, you'll cruise to Cannes, basking in the sun of the French Riviera and famous for its annual film festival, luxury hotels and gleaming beaches. Sparkling with glamour and exclusivity, visit the palm tree-lined Boulevard de la Croisette, and you must sample Le Dure's colourful macarons whilst window shopping along Rue d'Antibes. Your next stop is Livorno, nestled on the west coast of Tuscany. This charming port city offers the freshest seafood, awe-inspiring forts and splendid coastal views. And as the gateway to Florence, Pisa and Cinque Terre, take the opportunity to discover these glorious locations. In Pisa, visit the 56-metre tall Leaning Tower. Don't miss Florence's stunning Duomo Cathedral and Gallery, and the centuries-old seaside villages of Cinque Terre. Enjoy the iconic sea views from the Blue Trail. From there, you'll sail to Rome, the capital of Italy. Once the centre of the ancient world, take time to discover famous sites including the Vatican City, Trevi Fountain and Spanish Steps. Before you leave, tour the Colosseum, navigate your way through the eerie Roman catacombs and be wowed by the intricate ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. Up next is the delightful port city of Naples, framed by Mount Vesuvius, the still active volcano that destroyed the nearby Roman town of Pompeii in 79 AD. Whilst you're there, call by the opulent Caserta Royal Palace, make your own margarita pie in the region pizza was first invented, or perhaps day trip to the Isle of Capri, loved for its glowing grottos. From Naples, you'll cruise to Messina, a glittering port town in northeast Sicily, spread up the hillside beyond its sickle-shaped harbour. Begin exploring at the Fountain of Neptune, and you must discover the cathedral's bell tower, which displays one of the world's largest astronomical clocks. Corfu next, a little slice of paradise off Greece's northwest coast, brimming with olive trees and fruit groves. Snorkel at the Blue Lagoon, check out the Angelo Castro Castle and marvel at the stunning sea cliffs of Cape Gastris. Up next is the volcanic island of Santorini, Greece, where whitewashed villages look out on lush vineyards, multicoloured beaches and emerald waters. Grab a local tipple in Santo's winery, hike from Fira to Oya and enjoy a romantic lunch at Postcard Perfect and Moody Bay. From Santorini, you'll cruise to Mykonos, sitting pretty in the sparkling Aegean and adored for its fun-loving, cosmopolitan atmosphere. Visit the historic flour mills, chillax on the secluded beach of Kopari, and you must take a trip to nearby island of Delos, the supposed birthplace of Greek god Apollo. Your final destination is Athens, once the heart of the Greek Empire that is still dominated by the ruined landmarks such as the Parthenon Temple and Acropolis Citadel. With a night's deluxe hotel stay, take time to learn about Greek mythology and you must discover the dreamy Apollo coast. Before you fly back to the UK, tuck into some traditional gyros with fresh Greek salad and take a funicular to the summit of Mount Lycabettus for sweeping city views, bringing your escape to the most memorable end.
What other type of summer holiday gives you the opportunity to explore all those different ports of call? I mean, there is a port of call every single day. From the south of France to the Italian Riviera, Sicily, Greece, two of my favourite Greek islands, Santorini and Mykonos, and of course hotel stays in both Barcelona and Athens. This is a jam-packed summer getaway with an amazing price and a perfect ship. So let's recap what you get on this offer. Remember, on board your cruise, you will enjoy a free drinks package, specialty dining package, a Wi-Fi package and shore excursion credit in every port of call. Of course, your flights are included with this offer and the hotel stays in both Barcelona and Athens. Now, recapping on the pricing, there is a one-off departure going on the 15th of June 2024 you do not want to miss. On board, there's interior cabins, ocean view, fantastic balcony cabins. They're larger with a sofa in there and of course your own private oasis, your own private balcony. The club balcony suites are larger with a deluxe bathroom, more space and exclusive privileges and amenities, or you can enjoy the Haven, which gives you your own private suite with full access to the Haven complex, complete with its own lounge, restaurant and sun deck. Now, recapping on this perfect summer getaway, your holiday starts in Barcelona. After a night's hotel stay, you'll embark the Norwegian getaway, cruise to the Cannes in the south of France, Florence, Pisa and Cinque Terre for Livorno in Italy, Civitavecchia for Rome, Naples, Messina in Sicily, Corfu, Santorini, Mykonos, and of course you finish in Athens with that hotel stay included. We also have an extended voyage option to choose from where you can start your holiday off earlier on the 6th of June, cruising from Southampton all the way through to Athens on board the Norwegian getaway. This holiday will also include additional ports of call across to Barcelona, where you'll get to visit Porto and Lisbon in Portugal, the beautiful Seville in Spain, Ibiza and Palma de Mallorca, just to name some of the ports of call before you arrive into Barcelona and continue onwards all the way through to Athens. As you can see on the screen, we have both departure options available, including the extended voyage from Southampton to Athens on the 6th of June.
Don't miss out on this special offer pricing. Whichever departure you choose, you're in for an incredible summer holiday for next year. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV for any more information. And remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL financially protected. Next up today, get ready to journey through the wild terrain of Alaska with its natural, rugged beauty as you set sail in 5-star modern luxury, all on board the Celebrity Edge.
Our next offer today takes us to the awe-inspiring destination of Alaska, one of the most scenic destinations on Earth and of course best explored via cruise, because where else in one holiday can you go and explore so many different destinations and sites, and of course Alaska is quite remote so it's best explored via cruise ship as well. Now, we're not just going on any cruise ship, we are going on the mighty Celebrity Edge. Now, the Celebrity Edge is the first in the famed and brand new series, the Edge series for celebrity cruises. Now, this is a brand new design of cruise ship, really elevating the experience of a 5-star luxury resort at sea. Now, Celebrity employed some of the world's best top designers, including Kelly Hoppen, to create the most magical spaces on board the Celebrity Edge. Celebrity Edge really takes the design of cruise ship to the next level. One of my absolute favourite places on board is the Grand plaza. It's the true heart of the ship. This is where you'll also find the famous Martini Bar. Now, the Martini Bar really comes alive at night with performances, music, drinks, and of course you've got a drinks package included. So that is really one of my top recommendations. The dining is next level. What they did, they ripped up the idea of one traditional main dining room, and there is 4 different main dining rooms which are all included on board. There is so many different choices and different experiences you can have across your cruise whilst cruising to Alaska.
Yes, you certainly can. But connecting you with the destination and those incredible views is at the forefront of the design of Celebrity Edge, and it really is incredible. For example, you can see the spa on the screen now with those panoramic ocean windows. Of course, you've got the magic carpet as well, which is a cantilevered floating platform with seating areas. You also have live music there at night, but also there's a bar as well. But I cannot think of anything better than sailing around Alaska. Those incredible glacier spotting opportunities from that magic carpet is going to be absolutely remarkable. Of course, the resort deck as well, the pool deck, is all cantilevered, so all of the sunbeds and all of the seats on board actually face outwards again. So you've really got those incredible views. But I think the most important thing, particularly on this itinerary, is those infinite verandas. So that replaces your traditional balcony. So at the very end of your cabin, at the end of the ship, you've got a floor-to-ceiling glass panel, which actually divides into 2, and at the touch of the button, the top half actually lowers, meaning your entire cabin, your entire balcony cabin becomes an indoor-outdoor open-plan venue. But again, those scenic glacier cruising opportunities with that fresh mountain air wafting into your cabin is going to be absolutely remarkable, particularly on this itinerary.
Absolutely, and this is a trip to remember. Where else can you go and discover some of the most scenic destinations, the most incredible wildlife, and of course create the most wonderful memories? And this is all in 5-star luxury on board the Celebrity Edge. So let's go and dive right into this itinerary, because Alaska is truly unique.
Your adventure begins with flights out to the Emerald City of Seattle, Washington State's largest city that showcases an energetic mix of urban cool with rugged natural beauty. With a 3-night deluxe hotel stay, take time to visit the futuristic Space Needle, Seattle's most iconic landmark, and why not rock out at the Jimi Hendrix-inspired Museum of Pop Culture. Enjoy a caffeine kick at the original Starbucks coffee shop, admire the artwork at the Chihuly Garden and Glass House, or perhaps a ride on Seattle's Great Wheel will take your fancy. You'll then embark the Celebrity Edge in Seattle, and after a relaxing day at sea, you'll arrive in Ketchikan, Alaska, nicknamed the salmon capital of the world and renowned for being enchantingly misty. Be wowed by axe throwing and live logging at a great Alaskan lumberjack show, and as the ancestral home of the Tlingit people, you must check out the world's largest collection of hand-carved totem poles. You'll then navigate your way through the stunning Endicott Arm Fjord as you drift through its 30-mile-long stretch. Take a moment to appreciate the surroundings: granite cliffs, mountain valleys and gushing waterfalls with drifting icebergs and deep blue waters. Keep your eyes peeled for harbour seals, brown bears, bald eagles, sea ducks, deer, moose and wolves, and enjoy a front row view of the Dawes Glacier, standing over 600 feet tall and half a mile wide. Your next port of call is Juneau, Alaska's capital, reachable only by boat or seaplane, and home of the mighty Mendenhall Glacier. Learn about the history of the gold rush days at the Last Chance Mining Museum, spot humpback whales in Mendenhall Lake, and you must try a local craft beer whilst you're there. From there, you'll sail onwards to Skagway, a quaint town preserved as part of the Klondike Gold Rush National Park. Test your luck as you pan for gold, and why not explore the area via dog sled, as excitable huskies take you on a whistle-stop tour. Then you'll cruise through Alaska's protected Inside Passage, a pristine region of snow-capped mountains, deep fjords, lush forested islands, and wildlife-rich waters. With abundant wildlife, your binoculars will come in handy for whale watching and bird spotting, whilst you breathe in the fresh air, all from the comfort of your cruise ship. Next stop, Victoria, the seaside capital of British Columbia. Named after Queen Victoria, this one-time British colony has retained much of its colonial charm with English gardens, castles and double-decker buses. Experience the time-honoured afternoon tea at the historic Fairmont Empress Hotel, admire the flower displays at the Butchart Gardens, and drive the scenic marine route featuring gorgeous beaches and parks, mammoth-sized trees and ancient forests. From there, you'll cruise back to Seattle and disembark the Celebrity Edge for your return flights home to the UK.
This itinerary is jam-packed with different experiences. Of course, you've got a city break in Seattle. Now, I was fortunate enough last year to go and visit Seattle, and it is a wonderfully delightful city along the water. So there's so many different adventures you can have, whether you want to go up the Space Needle, whether you want to go across to the Gum Wall, or even enjoy Pike Place Market. I would highly recommend a visit there. And then on top of that, you've got this amazing Alaskan itinerary. Now, you've got some scenic opportunities like cruising through the empty-cocked arms and doors glaciers, the Inside Passage, and some amazing ports of call, including Juneau and Ketchikan. So it really is a cruise of a lifetime. On top of that, remember, you are on board the 5-star Celebrity Edge. So it really is a premium and an elevated cruise experience. So let's recap what you get with this offer, because there is a lot. Remember, you've got a 3-night hotel stay in Seattle before you then board the Celebrity Edge. And of course, all your flights are included with this offer. Whilst on board, you'll enjoy a free drinks package, a free Wi-Fi package, and exclusively free gratuities as well to enjoy on your cruise. Now, we also have the option to enhance your holiday experience. Why not make it a fire and ice holiday? So you can join the warm weather in Las Vegas along with the cool sights of Alaska. Now, Las Vegas, of course, is famed for its shows, its nightlife, its amazing sights. So it really will just top off your ultimate holiday experience too. Whether you depart in May, June or August, the choice is yours. Now, whilst on board, you can enjoy an interior cabin, ocean view, fantastic balcony cabin, which is the brand new infinite verandas Sam was just talking about. Concierge and Aqua Class, again, they're infinite verandas with enhanced perks. Concierge are in prime locations with uninterrupted views. You get things like priority boarding, daily canapes, luxury amenities, a concierge to look after you on board, room service included. Aqua Class gives you all the benefits of concierge, but also access to the Persian Gardens, the spa complex you've seen on board the ship as well, and access to your own specialty restaurant called Blue, which is open each day for breakfast and dinner. Or enjoy the indulgence of 5-star experiences with the Retreat. The Retreat is your own private suite where you'll enjoy premium drinks and access to the Retreat. You'll enjoy the Retreat Lounge, Retreat Sun Deck and Lumine Restaurant. Now, recapping on this itinerary, after a 3-night hotel stay in Seattle, you'll board the Celebrity Edge. You'll cruise down to Ketchikan, cruise through the Endicott Arms and Doors Glacier, visit Juneau and Skagway, cruise through the Inside Passage, and also Victoria in Canada on your return back into Seattle.
Don't let an incredible 5-star sightseeing adventure like this go without you on it. For just a deposit only today, you could have this adventure to look forward to. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. And if you'd like any more clarification on that Las Vegas extension, then our friendly team at the other end of the line are waiting to assist you today. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV for any more information. And once again, remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully atoll financially protected. For our next deal of the day, we're giving you the unmissable opportunity to explore the best of South Africa after a stay in Cape Town and a safari included, all with immersive Azamara cruises.
Today's next offer takes us across to the sights of South Africa. Of course, the wildlife, the culture, the amazing scenery is all just part of the experience as you cruise with Azamara to this amazing destination. Now, as specialists, LoveitBookit has got a unique package with exclusive savings, but also the opportunity for you to experience a safari and also a Table Mountain and city tour, all included with this offer. But let's explore Azamara, because Azamara really are a boutique cruise line at sea. With around 700 guests and 450 crew, it really is a personalised experience on board in a beautiful, relaxed country club premium setting. Now, Azamara are more inclusive, so that means you've got a range of alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks included. Things like gratuities, shuttles and ports where needed, they're all taken care of. But they're also destination specialists. They are extremely good at immersing their guests in the destination. So if you want a really unique vantage point of exploring the different parts of the world with Azamara, somewhere like South Africa, it really will create a holiday of a lifetime.
Now, to further enhance Dan's point on that destination immersion that Azamara offer, they've got things like longer stays in port. You've also got the incredible money can't buy experience, which is the Azamazing evening. Now, that is something that the entire ship is invited to in one of the ports of call, and you go off for an evening, everything's taken care of, and you really have a culturally immersive entertainment evening. It's absolutely incredible, and it is every guest that comes back from an Azamara cruise remembers that is that once in a lifetime experience. It really is fantastic. Of course, throughout the cruise as well, they bring on local food, local entertainment and local wines for people to try as well. So it really does take you to the heart of the destination, but also bring it back on board as well.
Absolutely, and being a boutique cruise line, they can do different experiences as well. One of my top highlights is the White Night Party. It's up on the top deck. It's a ship-wide barbecue, the most delicious food, entertainment, great atmosphere out under the night sky. It really is, again, another experience that money can't buy and something you will never forget. Now, this is all before you've discovered the best of South Africa. And like I said earlier, we've also got tours included for you as well whilst you stay in Cape Town. So let's explore this itinerary.
Your adventure begins with flights to Cape Town on South Africa's southwest coast. Here you will have a 3-night deluxe hotel stay, so make the most of this impressive port city. Known as Africa's mother city, you must take a trip to the World Heritage Cape of Good Hope for incredible coastal views, and why not visit the penguins on Boulders Beach? Plus, you can't miss out on a boat trip to Robben Island, the notorious prison that once held Nelson Mandela and is now a living museum. During your stay, you will also have the opportunity to enjoy 360-degree views of the wild beauty of Cape Town from Table Mountain on an included tour, so don't forget your camera. You'll then explore the city's highlights on a guided trip, which will leave you with an incredible insight to this beautiful city. Also included is the chance to get up close and personal with the Big Five on a bucket list safari adventure at the Aquila Game Reserve. Gamekeepers have reintroduced wildlife into the Cape region, including the African elephant, Cape buffalo, lion, black rhino and leopard, so keep an eye out for them. You will then embark the Azamara Quest in Cape Town, and after a day at sea you will arrive in Port Elizabeth, nicknamed the Friendly City, known for its blue flag beaches along the city's urban coastline. Bayworld Maritime Museum is the perfect place to learn about the local history, and why not visit the Addo Elephant National Park to see these gentle giants up close. Your next destination is East London, a city known for its superb beaches such as Nahoon and Cove Rock. For live music and theatre, head to Hemingway's Casino, or why not take a trip to East London Museum, which displays fossilised human and animal footprints. A day cruising will bring you to Maputo, the capital of East Africa's Mozambique, that combines historic Portuguese architecture with glitzy hotels and skyscrapers. Whilst you're there, called by the Cathedral of Our Lady of the Immaculate, and the Tunduru Botanical Gardens are also a must-see. Your next port of call is Richards Bay, which boasts the deepest natural harbour in the continent. Take the harbour cruise around the scenic waterfront for a chance to see dolphins, and make the most of the popular attractions such as Zululand Brewery and the Dunford Lighthouse. You'll then sail onwards to Durban, where its long golden beaches are lapped by a warm Indian Ocean and attract surfers from all over the world. Try a popular bunny chow, check out the fish at Ushaka Marine World, and don't miss the futuristic Moses Mabhida Stadium, which was built for the Football World Cup in 2010. A day at sea will bring you to the harbour town of Mossel Bay, situated along the renowned garden route in the Western Cape province. Take a ride on the Diaz Express train to the Great Brack River, hike up Cape St Blaise Lighthouse, and why not take a visit to the area's famous post office tree. Make the most of the Azamara pursuit as you journey back to Cape Town for a final overnight port stay before catching your flights home to the UK. This holiday has been incredibly popular, and it's so clear to see why. Not only have we got exclusive LoveitBookit savings on this particular holiday, but you've also got that incredible itinerary, that destination immersion with Azamara, taking you along the coast of South Africa. You've also got that safari at the start in Cape Town, and you've also got that Table Mountain tour. Now, I've done this holiday myself with Azamara, and to say I was blown away is a complete understatement. Even the views, for example, from the top of Table Mountain are absolutely remarkable, but the opportunities you get along the way on that itinerary to get up close and personal with those animals is absolutely remarkable. And you can see on the screen behind me, again, I've shown this before, but it's literally just footage from my phone, but it gives you an example of how close you can get with these wildlife encounters. It really is a holiday that will not only leave you in awe, but give you memories of a lifetime, and it really is something fantastic. But let's recap what we're including for this exclusive price.
Absolutely, because there is a lot included with this holiday. Of course, your flights are included, and we have a 3-night hotel stay in Cape Town before your cruise. Now, whilst you're in Cape Town, we are including a Table Mountain and City tour, and also Game Reserve Safari experience for you, so you can really start this holiday off creating the most unforgettable memories. Now, whilst on board your cruise with Azamara, there's a range of alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks all included. Gratuities are included as well, local port shuttles where needed, and of course that unforgettable as amazing evening. Now, we have a range of departure dates between December 2024 to February 2025. However, the lead departure leaves on the 24th of January 2025. If you do want an alternative date, you can always give our team a call. Now, based on the lead departure, we have a range of cabins from interior, ocean view, fantastic balcony cabins. The Club Balcony Plus cabins give you exclusive amenities like some internet, some laundry, and some specialty dining all included, plus they're in the prime locations on the ship. Or you can enjoy the indulgence of a suite on this exceptional offer as well, which is amazing value too. Now, recapping on this itinerary, we fly you into Cape Town and you'll enjoy a 3-night hotel stay before your cruise. That's when you enjoy the 2 complimentary tours from LoveitBookit, the Table Mountain and City Tour and the Game Reserve Safari. You'll then embark the Azamara Quest and cruise around South Africa, going to Port Elizabeth, Mozambique, Richards Bay, Durban in South Africa, Mosel Bay, and of course you return back to Cape Town with an overnight port stop on board your cruise before you then disembark and fly back home to the UK.
For just a deposit only today, you could be jetting off on an adventure of a lifetime. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And once again, remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL protected. Next up this morning, we're setting sail on the Ultimate Asian Tour, taking in 20 destinations across the continent, all on board Norwegian Cruise Line.
Our penultimate offer today really is the holiday of a lifetime. It's called Ultimate Asia because it's a month-long voyage around Asia, taking the most incredible destinations in the region. This is a holiday you will never forget, with the most incredible itinerary, which we'll discover shortly. But first, let's talk about your home away from home, because this is the magnificent Norwegian Sky. It's a perfect medium-sized ship to take you to these off-the-beaten-track destinations and the big destination highlights. Now, the Norwegian Sky has been totally upgraded as part of the Norwegian Edge programme. That's the investment that Norwegian Cruise Line spend themselves across every ship in their fleet to make sure the public areas are all upgraded, the staterooms are upgraded, the dining choices, they're all the best across every ship in their fleet. But the Norwegian Sky has that charm and that sophistication of being a medium-sized ship to take you on these unique destination voyages. As part of that, there's still lots of things going on the Norwegian Sky. For example, the entertainment is superb. You've got Rock You Tonight on board, which is a big customer highlight in the theatre. You've got different specialty restaurants, and of course, we've got a specialty dining package included as part of this offer, whether you want to go to La Cucina, the Italian, Cagney's, their signature steakhouse, or of course, Le Bistro as well. There's 2 different main dining rooms, Palace and the Crossing main dining rooms, and there's a lovely outdoor eating area called the Great Outdoors as well to take in the spectacular views around you. Now, that's all before you step a foot in these destinations. This voyage takes you from Singapore all the way through to Tokyo in Japan, with the most incredible collection of ports of call along the way. So let's dive right in and see where this ultimate holiday takes you.
Your journey begins with flights to Singapore, where you'll enjoy a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. Here you must take time to explore the gardens by the bay, offering a scenic paradise for nature and photography lovers. Live the high life at Marina Bay Sands, walk on the wild side at the Mandai Wildlife Reserve, and before you embark the Norwegian Sky, you must dine on Orchard Road, check out the National Gallery, and why not also visit the colourful Kampong Glam district. Your next destination is Port Klang, the cruise port for Kuala Lumpur, offering a breathtaking skyline that is dominated by the Petronas Twin Towers. Whilst you're there, take time to visit the Jamek Mosque, check out the National Textiles Museum, and you must have some fun at Sunway Lagoon. A day at sea will bring you to Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam, commonly known as Saigon and famous for its role in the Vietnam War. With an overnight port stay, you must take time to visit the bustling backpacker street, call by Saigon Central Post Office, and for a taste of local cuisines, head to Ben Thanh Market. After another day cruising, you'll arrive in Muara, Brunei, known for its mosques, virgin rainforest, and the world's largest floating village. Say hello to the proboscis monkeys at the Doan Park and check out the intricately made heirloom sarongs before you go. Your next destination is Kota Kinabalu, a coastal city in Borneo, Malaysia, offering sightseers a diversity of culture and eras. Take a tour of the renowned waterfront mosque, explore the Kilas River, and enjoy an afternoon at the Mari Mari tribal village. From there, you'll head onwards to Puerto Princesa on Palawan Island, famous for its underground river and UNESCO World Heritage Site, and one of the new 7 wonders of nature. Go island hopping in Hyundai Bay, hike to Olongoan Falls, and why not taste the local craft beers at Palomino Brewery before you leave. Next up, Boracay, a small paradise island in the central Philippines and the ultimate water sports playground. Take the plunger Ariel's Point, chill out on the Puka Shell or White Beach and grab the best views atop Mount Lujo. You'll then cruise onwards to Manila, the capital of the Philippines, a dynamic city with a rich colonial history that beautifully blends Filipino, Spanish and American cultures. Check out the 140-acre Gran Rizal Park and you can't miss the UNESCO-listed San Agustin Church. Next up, Salamag, where sandy shores are kissed by turquoise waters, ideal for a laid-back beach day. Or head to nearby Vigan City to ride a horse-drawn Chelsea buggy past landmarks such as St. Paul's Metropolitan Cathedral. You'll then set sail for Kaohsiung, a massive port city in southern Taiwan, complete with its famous romantic focal point, the Love River. You can't miss the colourful dragon and tiger pagodas at Lotus Lake, where locals say it's good luck to enter the Dragon Temple and exit via the tiger. Then you'll head to Taipei, the capital of Taiwan, and home to the Taipei 101 Tower, which is one of the largest skyscrapers in the world. Check out the incredible lunar light landscapes at the Geopark or sample several tea varieties at a Taiwanese tea house. From there, you'll cruise to Hualien on the east coast of Taiwan, boasting dramatic marble gorges and towering green mountains. Make a splash in the Mugya River Gorge, check out the Pine Garden, and enjoy a coastal walk at Nanbin Park. Next up, Ishigaki, the southernmost part of Japan, complete with phenomenal beaches and diving sites just waiting to be explored. Or, if you fancy land over sea, lace up your hiking boots for an unforgettable view from the top of Mount Omoto. Naha next, Okinawa's capital, a vibrant and welcoming city that perfectly blends a laid-back island atmosphere with fascinating sightseeing stops, lively shopping settings, and distinctive regional cuisine. Take a trip to the restored Shuri Castle for an idea of the city's cultural heritage, or visit Okinawa Prefectural Museum. You'll then sail to Naze, the cruise port for Oshima Island, a subtropical isle where you can find crystal clear water, coral reefs, and lush nature. Visit the Mangrove Park, feel the love at Heart Rock on Bira Beach, and be amazed by the magical energy of the Gamu Shrine. Your next destination is Kochi, a natural paradise famous for an abundance of sunshine and soothing waters in the form of clear rivers and lengthy coastlines. Capital Kochi City has one of Japan's best preserved feudal castles, Kochi-jo, which you must visit. From there, you'll sail onwards to Kobe, the cruise port for Kyoto, once the capital of Japan, home to 17 World Heritage Sites. With an overnight port stay, take time to discover Osaka Castle, where blooming cherry blossoms colour the landscape and tell the story of Japan's unification. Nagoya next, the centre of the automotive industry, where you'll find all the big-name factories such as Toyota, Mitsubishi and Honda. Called by the Noritake Gardens, home to striking ceramic sculptures. Your next port of call is Shimizu, the postcard-perfect cruise port for snow-capped Mount Fuji, the country's tallest peak. Admire the view from the Ferris wheel at the Esport Stream Plaza and sample some of the freshest sushi in Japan. Your epic adventure will come to an unforgettable end in Tokyo, Japan's busy capital, where you'll then enjoy a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. Whilst you're there, see an authentic Tokyo geisha performance and find your inner peace in a Japanese garden at Hamarikyu. Visit the oldest temple in Tokyo, walk the Shibuya Crossing, the busiest intersection in the world, and call by the impressive 2020 Olympic Stadium. Make the most of everything Tokyo has to offer before we fly you back to the UK from this destination-packed voyage.
Where else in one holiday can you just unpack once you step aboard your ship and go and visit so many different destinations? Now that really is the beauty of a cruise, as it takes you to these amazing culturally immersive destinations with new experiences nearly every day. There's only 2 sea days and every other day is a port of call. And of course you've got overnight port stops as well in Ho Chi Minh City and Kyoto in Japan. You've got the hotel stays in Singapore and Tokyo and these incredible destinations. It really is exceptional value when you think of all the different experiences you will have on this holiday. Now let's remind ourselves what you get, because there's a lot included with this holiday. Of course, your flights are included with the offer, and whilst on board your cruise, you will enjoy a free drinks package, a free specialty dining package, a Wi-Fi package, and shore excursion credit in every port of call on this cruise itinerary. The hotel stays in both Singapore and Tokyo are included too. Now, this is a one-off departure date on the 5th of February 2025. It's something to really get excited about, start planning ahead and go on the ultimate Asia voyage of discovery. On board the Norwegian Sky, there's interior cabins, ocean view, fantastic balcony cabins to enjoy the sunrises, and the sunsets over Asia are truly magical. Or if you want to indulge in luxury, there's also the suites on board. With your own private suite, you'll get butler and concierge service, VIP amenities, exclusive dining privileges as well. Now, recapping on this itinerary, after a 2-night hotel stay in Singapore, you'll step aboard your cruise. You'll cruise across to Malaysia, overnight in Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam, go across to Brunei, Kota Kinabalu in Malaysia, multiple ports of call across the Philippines, including Boracay and Manila, and then we continue across down to Taiwan and into Japan. A big highlight, like I mentioned earlier, will be Kyoto with the overnight port stop, Nagoya will be beautiful, Mount Fuji unforgettable, and you finish in Tokyo with that 2-night hotel stay before returning you back to the UK.
Don't miss out on this ultimate Asian voyage of discovery. In just almost a year's time, you could be jetting off on this incredible adventure of a lifetime for just a deposit only today. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And once again, remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL protected. We can't help falling in love with our next deal of the day, and you will too on this ultimate music lover's dream escape. Taking in Memphis, Graceland, New Orleans, and a cruise around the Caribbean with Norwegian Cruise Line.
Today's final offer takes us back on board the sensational Norwegian Getaway, one of my favourite ships. Now, if you remember earlier in the programme, Sam and I have been on board this amazing ship. On top of that, this holiday will take you across the best of the Caribbean islands after an experience in both Memphis and New Orleans. But let's go and explore the beauty of the Norwegian Getaway and the amazing cruise you will have. Your accommodation on board becomes your new retreat, and with Norwegian Cruise Line there's a vast selection to choose from. They're all sumptuous. You can choose things like balcony cabins offering sweeping ocean views, and for some of the finest accommodations at sea, enjoy a suite or haven experience with VIP touches.
Fresh breezes and wide ocean views are waiting for you on the quarter-mile revolutionary waterfront promenade, designed to connect you with the ocean like never before. Grab an alfresco bite to eat at La Cucina or Moderno, or why not sit back and relax with a cocktail in hand as the sun sets at the Mojito Bar.
Hidden away at the top of the ship is the Haven by Norwegian. It's home to the most well-appointed and premium accommodations at sea.
Not only do you get access to the entire ship facilities, but you also get exclusive access to your own private retreat, along with 24-hour butler concierge service.
Each guest's holiday starts from the minute they make their holiday booking, and at Norwegian Cruise Line we see our partnership with LoveitBookit as being really important to both of us, and we make sure that the team at LoveitBookit have all the information, they know all our itineraries, they know our ships well, and they can really tailor their customers' holidays with them in mind and give them the best level of service.
Here at Norwegian Cruise Line, we provide a total experience that combines onboard experiences, entertainment, amazing itineraries and destination that give the guest a value that is unmatched anywhere else, that we know a LoveitBookit guest can really grab onto and experience something that they didn't even know existed.
This is just the start of your journey. These sensational ships offer you the ideal vantage point to enjoy some of the world's most desired destinations.
Combine that with choice for absolutely everyone on board. It's time to get excited.
So feel free at sea with Norwegian Cruise Line.
Believe me, there really is nothing better than dining al fresco, particularly in the Caribbean, as you sail from destination to destination on that waterfront. And some of the, on this ship alone, you've got over 20 different dining options, but some of those specialty restaurants actually open out onto that waterfront, so you can have those incredible experiences. Of course, the entertainment is second to none. You've got a fabulous array of dining options, bars and lounges. You really will be spoiled for choice. The ship itself is a destination, but team that with this incredible itinerary taking you to Memphis, Graceland, New Orleans, and these incredible destinations, including a private island in the Caribbean, is one not to miss. So let's see where we're going to go. Your perfect getaway begins with flights to Memphis, a lovely city on the Mississippi River in southwest Tennessee, where you will enjoy a 3-night deluxe hotel stay. Famous for the influential strains of blues, soul, rock and roll that originated there, you will have chance to go on the ultimate pilgrimage to Graceland, the home of the one and only Elvis Presley. Step inside Graceland Mansion and follow in the same steps as the king of rock and roll himself, and before you go, you must check out Beale Street for bouncing bars and music. From Memphis, you'll take the Amtrak rail journey through the heart of the historic Mississippi to New Orleans, Louisiana, nicknamed Big Easy after its easy-going, laid-back, music-loving residents. As the host of Mardi Gras, New Orleans offers some of the best jazz and cocktail bars in the world, which can be found on Bourbon Street in the heart of the French Quarter, so make the most of them during your 3-night stay. You'll then embark the Norwegian getaway in New Orleans and set sail for Costa Maya in Mexico, one of the most diverse cruise ports in the Western Caribbean. Tour the well-kept Chachaben ruins, go tubing at Bacalar Lagoon, and indulge in a complete mind and body detox in an authentic Mayan sauna. You will then cruise to beautiful Belize for the opportunity to visit Harvest Caye, one of Norwegian Cruise Line's privately owned resorts branded a 75-acre island of fun. Make a splash in the 15,000 square foot swimming pool, check out the blue Morpho butterfly house, zip 100 feet up in the air across the island, and chill out in a blissful beachfront cabana. Next up is Roatan, one of Honduras's Caribbean Bay islands, known for its idyllic beaches, dive sites, and marine life, including the breathtaking whale shark. Referred to as the Venice Canals of the Caribbean, you must explore the area's mangrove tunnels, and why not spend the day hugging sloths at the Daniel Johnson Monkey and Sloth Hangout. Your final destination is Cozumel, a postcard-perfect, mostly undeveloped Mexican island that once served as a refuge for infamous pirates Long John Silver and Henry Morgan. Visit the cool capital of San Miguel, have fun in the sun at Chacanab Beach Adventure Park, and take part in a Temazcal Mayan ceremony. Then make the most of the Norwegian getaway as you cruise back to New Orleans for your flights home to the UK.
This holiday is full of different opportunities. You start off in Memphis, the home of rock and roll and the blues, a music lover's dream, and of course, whilst you're there during your 3-night hotel stay, you have a Graceland experience to visit the home of the king himself, Elvis Presley, all included. A scenic Amtrak train journey takes you down to New Orleans, where you then have a 3-night hotel stay. Now, New Orleans is known for its jazz, it's the home of the Mardi Gras, its French Quarter, so again, a fantastic opportunity. After that, you will then board the stunning Norwegian getaway to take you around the Caribbean for the perfect winter escape for some sunshine and some incredible ports of call, including Mexico and Harvest Caye, my top highlight, the private resort of Norwegian Cruise Line. Now, Belize is actually home to the second largest barrier reef in the world, so it's incredible for snorkeling, swimming, beautiful turquoise waters. It'll be a day you never forget. Now let's remind ourselves what you get with this holiday, because there is a lot included. The hotel stay for 3 nights in Memphis and 3 nights in New Orleans are included, and the Graceland experience whilst you're in Memphis is included as well. Whilst on board your cruise, you'll enjoy a free drinks package, a specialty dining package, a Wi-Fi package, and shore excursion credit for every port of call. And of course, this price does include all your flights and that Amtrak rail journey between Memphis and New Orleans. Now, we have a range of departure dates available from December 2024 through to March 2025. You've got the lead departure in January, which means the best value departure. And we also have a special departure going towards the end of February 2025, which will then take in the Mardi Gras parades whilst you are in New Orleans. On the Norwegian getaway, you can choose from interior, ocean view, balcony cabins, club balcony suites, which are larger. They give you more space, of course, your own private balcony, deluxe bathroom, and some special touches. or the Haven, which is exceptional value on this holiday. The Haven gives you your own private suite with butler and concierge service, access to the Haven complex with its own private courtyard, sun deck, lounge and restaurant for you to enjoy. Now, recapping on this itinerary, you'll enjoy a 3-night hotel stay in Memphis, and whilst you're there, you'll have the Graceland tour included. The rail journey will take you down to New Orleans with a further 3-night hotel stay in New Orleans before embarking on your cruise. You'll cruise across to Mexico for Costa Maya, Harvest Caye, the private resort for the Norwegian Cruise Line, Roatan in the Bay Islands, Cozumel back in Mexico, and of course a lovely couple of sea days to enjoy the Norwegian getaway, where you'll return back into New Orleans and we'll fly you back home to the UK.
Don't miss out on this music lovers Caribbean Paradise Island escape. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. And if you'd like any more clarification on those departure dates, or you're looking to celebrate something special, please do not hesitate to give us a call. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV for any more information. And once again, but most importantly, remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully financially protected.
Today's show has been a real inspiration for your next exciting adventures. Let's recap where we went. Today's first offer took us on a no-fly fantastic fjords of Norway escape, cruising from Southampton on a perfect 7-night all-inclusive adventure on board the MSC Virtuosa, discovering the beauty of the Norwegian fjords. This also included free drinks and free gratuities, and with 2 special departures whether you want to go in May or August next year. We then discovered the best of the Mediterranean on the Irresistible Mediterranean and Greek Islands escape. This unique itinerary started in Barcelona and finished in Athens, taking in ports of call along the French Riviera, Italian Riviera, Italy, Sicily and of course Greek Islands, with drinks and more included and exclusive pricing available. We then discovered the best of Alaska with a 3-night hotel stay in Seattle combined with this ultimate cruise to Alaska on board the revolutionary 5-star Celebrity Edge, with free drinks, Wi-Fi and gratuities included and 3 special departure dates in 2024 to choose from. Plus, you could also extend your holiday and add 3 nights in Las Vegas. We went across to South Africa with Azamara, offering boutique luxury with a 3-night hotel stay in Cape Town with included tours to Table Mountain and the city and also a safari experience as well. This unique cruise and voyage goes along the coast of South Africa, and with Azamara there's only 700 passengers and more inclusions including drinks. We then went on the Ultimate Asia, a voyage of discovery for this month-long adventure, taking you from Singapore all the way to Tokyo on an intensive and incredible Asian itinerary. With sensational ports of call, drinks, Wi-Fi, specialty dining and short excursion credit included, and exclusive pricing, this really is a holiday of a lifetime. And then our final offer took us to the music lover's dream. 3 nights hotel stay in Memphis with an Elvis tour experience included to Graceland, a 3-night hotel stay in New Orleans and a beautiful winter escape to the Caribbean on board Norwegian Getaway. With drinks and more included and a range of departure dates including a special Mardi Gras parades date, it's just about picking your perfect departure for this ultimate holiday. As we said at the start of the show, we are now delighted to announce our latest partnership with our friends at Norwegian Cruise Line. This is your opportunity to experience one of their latest ships in the fleet.
That's right, if you're looking to book a Norwegian Cruise Line escape, you can come on board for the day and learn everything about the dining, entertainment, cabins and so much more on this exclusive opportunity and book your next cruise whilst on board.
Join us for this exciting tour of the Norwegian Joy as she docks in Southampton on Tuesday the 13th of February 2024. Part of the groundbreaking Breakaway Plus class, the Norwegian Joy is scheduled for a major refit in January, so this means you can be one of the first to see the vessel's new features and venues, including an expanded spa and beach club, redesigned suites and more.
As you can see, the day includes a tour of this remarkable ship, including the Haven, a Q&A session with Dan and myself, a delicious 3-course lunch and many other incentives. We have very limited places available, so if you are interested, please head to our website loveitbookit.com/joy visit. Or scan the QR code in the bottom corner of your screen now to read all of the terms, conditions and details of the day and book your place. This is a first come, first serve opportunity, so act fast.
Tickets for the day will cost £99 per person, and this will be redeemable as a £99 voucher towards your next Norwegian Cruise Line package with LoveitBookit. The LoveitBookit team and I are really looking forward to meeting you there, so don't miss out on this unique opportunity and book your tickets now.
Don't forget you can catch this show daily and join us again for even more exclusive offers. Be sure to get in touch with any inquiries you might have on free phone 0800 090 3393 or by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Plus, if you want to receive our latest bespoke cruise deals and travel inspiration straight to your inbox, then be sure to subscribe to our digital newsletter via our website, loveitbookit.com. This is also the very best way to keep up to date with any exclusive offers, ship news, competitions, upcoming ship visits, and so much more. Plus, if you like what you've seen on today's show, make sure you give us a follow on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for more great deals. Thank you to Dan for joining me today, and thank you for watching Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by Love It Book It.